So, pull this ready. Write down all the names. Everyone their chance to join. Hey, you. Thanks for joining, dude. Uh, 20 minutes for everyone just to join, as you all know. Movie Mouth, thank you for joining. Tonight's not too bad, how are you? Your GF can join. Hey Omar, thanks for joining. Yep, everything's fine with me. Hope you're well too. How are you doing? Yeah, dude, if your GF wants to join, she can. I want to see that movie. I bought it, but I haven't watched it yet. Okay, sure, no problem. You know, obviously you want to do your videos when you get your proper equipment. That's fine. No, it shouldn't take too long for it all to turn up. And I'm glad you're okay, Omar. It's always nice to hear when someone's fine. I want everyone to be okay. There we go. Nice for everyone just to communicate. Makes it more interesting when everyone's talking. Oh, that's it's kind of a bad day. Goonies is awesome. being given Ghoulies by mistake is kind of sucks. Yeah, we get some weird stuff like that. Ghoulies. Actually, that's funny. When we actually get when we reach the time, the main time, the stream starts. Actually, no. Do you know what? I'll give this story now. Mental Movie Man is a part of this story. Oh yeah, Mouth. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool that you got your name from Goonies. But I want to share this story, and Mental Movie Man will know this story. This was years ago when me and Mental Movement were more big on collecting DVDs. I said to him that I love this film called Ghost Ship. Now, it's a fantastic horror movie. Really enjoyed it. And he turned around to me and said, "Oh, I've got Ghost Ship at home. I don't watch it. Do you want it?" And I said, "Well, yeah, if you've got it, I'd love to have it. I love Ghost Ship. It's a great film." Came down the next day. And he gave me the DVD, and I couldn't really. I looked at the case, and it seriously was. It was like a Poundland horror movie called Haunted Boat. Now I bet he's laughing at this while he's watching this stream. I've gone. This isn't Ghost Ship, and he goes, "Yeah, it's Haunted Boat." I went, No, it's called Ghost Ship. He's gone, "Yeah, Haunted Boat," and I'm like looking at Ghost Ship. And he's pointing the DVD at me going, "Haunted Boats." And he just did this for like 20 minutes. Trying to explain. Oh, I don't know which one. Is it Ian No, I don't think Ian McShane was in it. Let me check. No, it's not the same. Alright, it isn't. Okay? It's the one with Gabriel Bryan and Juliana Margaret. I cannot pronounce those names for crap. 2002 version. But we had this conversation for 20 minutes. And it really bugged the crap out of me. And I'm saying to him, like, this isn't the movie. And then we was talking about like different versions. Like, watch, we're gonna get Creepy Canoe, Dangerous Dinghy, and then we walked into our cash converters like a week after, and we saw Creepy Canoe, which was actually like a Poundland horror again, and we busted up laughing. Oh, it was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. It was just terrible. But it's just a Haunted Boat. It's like he was telling me I'm wrong. You know what? It was a great day though. Even though it was a mix up, it was a great day. Haunted Boat. Oh, it was amazing. It was fantastic. In treatment. I'll have a look. Let me have a look. In 2008. A psychotherapist questions his abilities and gets help by reuniting with his old therapist, whom he has not seen for 10 years. Oh, should give a bit more than that. He's a great actor though. I was getting him mixed up with Ian McShane. I don't know why, they don't look nothing. Now I'm seeing a picture of him, I'm like, looks nothing like Ian McShane, but for some reason I had Ian McShane in my head. I don't know why. Huh. Sounds like it's pretty good. I'll have to check that up at some point. But ship is kind of a boat, just the ship is a bigger boat. That's not the point, man. It was awesome. Oh, that was amazing. That was a good day. Oh shit. So these ocean based like items now are just possessed by ghosts. Wow. The Leary Lighthouse. Ooh. That reminds me that the titles of the films are often changed to completely different names in other languages. Yes, yes. It's weird because me and my partner were talking about this the other day. In the UK, Zootropolis is Zootropolis. In the US, it's Zootopia. In Germany, it's Zoomania. I was like, why? There's so many different names for these movies, and it's confusing. Because I remember once I was talking to someone, I can't remember who it was on here, and I mentioned, what was it, The House of Magic, and someone said, oh, in the US it's called Thunder in the House of Magic. I was like, why add just Thunder? Why couldn't it just been House of Magic for everybody? Maybe there's films that already exist with those names, or maybe not. I wouldn't say copyright reasons, but I don't know. It's just weird how it happens. Vargo translates to death in the snow in Japanese. See, like that's my point. It's very strange how that happened. It's very strange how names can just change in different countries. New headline movie coming to our cinema near you. The Creepy Yacht. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh, the Creepy Yacht. Shit. That's all I need now. Spooky lifeboat. Oh god. Oh god. This is fantastic. Oh gosh. I'm just naming Poundland horrors now that all are linked to the haunted boat. Oh god. That movie was so terrible though. I was explaining this great horror movie and you was just like, yeah, I've got that. It's like, you should have known it wasn't great. It was terrible. Oh shit. Oh, do you know what? It just reminds me of the first time I ever watched Iron Hero. The ghost ship parody. The goat ship. What? Why? Why is there a goat? Oh man. Oh, this is funny. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, it was a funny story. Ask the ship. Certainly do check out In Treatment. It really is nice. It sounds good. I will check it out. I definitely will check it out. Nope. Oh gosh. Just laughing about all these things now. Oh. Oh wow. funny if there were two films called The Boy and the... Oh, God. Shit. Oh, gosh. This is hilarious. This is actually hilarious. Oh. Would that start the stream before? No, it was good. Good. Yeah, because if you hadn't said that, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have remembered that story today. I remember eventually, but I wouldn't have remembered it today. So thank you for telling us that story. It's now helped. Oh gosh. Several different running. Yes, I've heard about. There is quite a few, isn't there? The chair is annoying now. Your hair is much more brighter on the cam than it is in person. Yeah, it's because I've got my light. Because the light's shining on it. This little light of mine. Not yet. I am close to watching it though. Because I said we've got a list of things to watch. And I think it's like number 3 on the list. So we're close. We're close. Should definitely be watched by at least by the end of this week. So I'll tell you what. I will do a review on it on Friday. On Friday this week. Coming obviously not today, but Rooster Red. But I'll do a review on that after the wedding this Friday coming. My favorite Tarantino film so far is Reservoir Dogs. I don't know why, it's just the one that I enjoy watching the most. Ooh. Damn, I'm trying to remember now. No, Hostel is Eli Roth. Hostel is Eli Roth. Good movie though. I do have to admit that. Hostel 1 was a great movie. Hey, fantastic Mr Flix, thanks for joining. You ain't late at all. Don't worry, you're just on time. And Mental Movie Man, yes, you know I am. We talked about this yesterday. No, I'm watching that tonight actually. I was currently at Mental Movie Man's house this morning, and I've literally just been binge watching tons of movie fights from Screen Junkies. So I've not really got around to watching anything. Plus, I didn't have the MacBook on me. I had my other computer, which doesn't work. T2 is third favorite movie of all time, so hell yeah. And what if I can go? Yeah, it's true. Yes, Mental Movie Man's son might be born by the time that comes out, so he might not get to see it. But you know, if the 3D Blu-ray comes out and you're getting your 3D glasses, you know, eventually you'll be able to watch it. That's the problem. It's more than likely, because unfortunately, we don't really get the extended cut 3D movies, do we? I mean, look at Batman, BVS and Suicide Squad, and most other 3D movies. They never really have the special editions in 3D, do they? They only ever have the theatrical version. So, who knows? Maybe Cameron might give us the extended in 3D. I mean, because look at Avatar. Avatar's theatrical version got the 3D movie, cinema and Blu-ray release, and then the extended cut came out on standard Blu-ray afterwards. And plus, Mental Movie Man's baby is meant to be due to be born on mine and my partner's anniversary. So it's gonna be good. My chair is too creaky. No, creaky chair. No. Oh. Hopefully, we can only hope that we will get the extended cut. I mean, it would be. I mean, it's probably. I don't know what it is, but it probably would be the like. Just flung my pen out my hand. It is the best Terminator that I've seen so far out of all of them. That pen's far gone, so I have to use a different pen. I'll just gonna use my lightsaber pen. James Cameron said that would like to release all of his films in 3D. Now, see, that would be cool. Although, I don't know, because I know Titanic's already out in 3D. And that's meant to be quite good. I had it once and I sold it. Yeah. But I think T2 would look great. What? Don't be Pokemoning your baby and giving him evolve stages. Hey, Blue Corner, thanks for joining. Abyss and True Lies Blu-ray treatment 3D or not? The Abyss 3D would be good. True Lies would be good on Blu-ray. I don't know. Is there not a Blu-ray for True Lies? Terminal 1 is all my personal favourites. I love how low budget it is. Would be the best one to me? Has Abyss not got Blu-ray? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I thought Abyss at least might have got one. Does it not? Nope. Yep. Although, listen to this. This is something, right? Ghosts of the Abyss. Now, it's meant to be a James Cameron film. It's about a 3D movie about the shipwreckage of Titanic. It's currently being sold on 3D for £555. Now, I'm honestly not even joking. I wish I could show you this right now. If you go on Amazon and type in Ghosts of the Abyss 3D Blu-ray, £550. Well, 555. That's... Yeah, I said I have seen that before. I had it once, and I got rid of it. I don't know why I got rid of it, but I don't know. I tell you something though. I will say something. If James Cameron directed Aliens, didn't he? See, if he put that in 3D, it would be very weird. It would be extremely weird. Because, like, we'd have Alien on 2D and then Aliens on 3D. So it would look very strange. Yeah, it's weird how they haven't got one. It is very weird how they haven't got one. I don't know. I don't think they've got that. I don't think it exists. If they were to put it to 3D, I think it would look good. Well, be helpful if my thingy wasn't freezing. Okay, try again. Ghost ship. Nope, Ghost Ship's just on Blu-ray. Criterion Blu-ray for The Third Man, which has been deleted. It cost 162. I have put a picture from Aliens in my picture. I love Aliens. See, Aliens is a good film. It's just, if they was to, it's like if they were to put that one in 3D, but then the others in 2D, it'd be very awkward and very weird. The hell was this? It's a film called Starship Rising. It's apparently in 3D. And it looks very weird. Darren Jacobs, Emmy, Brooke Lewis, and Claudia Wells. None of these people look familiar, and it looks like it's a really low budget. It looks like it's a really low budget sci-fi movie on 3D. I don't want to risk. I bought the uncensored French True Lies. The UK one is censored. This is not one movie. This needs. Yeah, no, I know Ghost of the Abyss and Abyss isn't the same movie, but it just I wanted to get Ghost of the Abyss ages ago, but it was already quite expensive, and now to find out it's even more expensive is yeah. UK has both censored and uncensored, Universal censor, Fox's uncensored. What does everyone think of stand-up comedy? Aliens is the only film that has the full frame aspect ratio, so it's different in that aspect. Okay, see, I love full frame movies. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but for me, full frame, especially 3D movies, I just feel like I'm getting better for my money, if that makes sense. Like, I just feel like I'm getting a lot more for my money. I'm actually getting to view the movie the way it should be viewed. Like, all of the image on my screen is being taken up by beautiful imagery of the movie. I get to experience it the way I would like to. And I don't know, I just feel like every full frame movie that I've watched, I just feel more enjoyable watching. That's why, like, whenever I get the widescreen movies, I have to stretch. Hey Arthur, thanks for joining. I'm looking forward to Aliens Covenant. Definitely I'm looking forward to Aliens Covenant. I think it's definitely going to be good. For comedy on Blu-ray, personally, I wish they would just start dropping DVD already, since the DVD only fits shot in HD. It's true. Even though there are black bars, I need to show it's a wider image and show much more. See, that's fine. See, I don't mind. If we're getting more from our movie, then I don't mind. It's when I feel like we're being deprived of beautiful imagery is when I get annoyed. Although there's this amazing Blu-ray that's coming out on the 31st of July, and I wasn't gonna get it, but it looks interesting as hell. And it's called Future Shock: The Story of 2000 AD. So, first published in 1977, at the height of the punk era, UK sci-fi comic 2000 AD was violent, anti-authoritarian, darkly funny, and distinctly British, with such iconic characters as Strontium Dog, Nemesis, and Judge Dredd. It became the anarchic, anar, the hell, anarchic underdog that forever changed the face of the international comics industry. IMAX is, depending on the movie, IMAX can be good. No, Aliens Covenant does seem interesting, but this Blu-ray, it's just, it seems awesome. Exclusive brand new interview with Steve McManus. Extended chapter featurette, cheap entertainment, the appeal of comics. Extended chapter featurette, Judge Dredd 13 minutes. Extended chapter featurette, Dredd 2012, True in Spirit. Extended chapter featurette, 2000 AD versus the USA. 2000 AD strip featurette, Bad Company, Peter Milligan. 2000 AD strip featurette, Tharg's Future Shocks. And there's like a massive list of stuff that comes on this Blu-ray. And I don't know, there's just something about it that makes me look like it's worth viewing. Mad Max Fury Road is the only 3D Mad Max film, so I get your point, as the other ones were made in the late 70s to 80s. Yeah. The only thing is, I wasn't too keen, like, specifically myself. I don't know what it is, but, I wasn't too keen on Mad Max. I don't know why. I didn't enjoy the 3D, and I didn't enjoy the movie, unfortunately, Fury Road. In fairness, though, I'm not a 4K person. I don't think I ever will be. I don't know. I'm strongly against the idea of collecting anything 4K. I know a family member's picking up a 4K TV, and he wants to start picking up some 4K stuff. But me, I'm perfectly fine. I know everyone keeps going on about La La Land. I mean, if you was to watch Screen Junkies, sorry, my phone's messing up. If you was to watch Screen Junkies movie fights, I watched one today that was purely based on La La Land, and there was so much. Saw a 4K 1080p comparison video. Difference was so minimal. But the person called it night and day. No, see, I don't know 4K either. Alright, hang on. Did you know that Terminator 2 was filmed in 4.3 mm Black Girl TV, then it was cropped for cinema and DVD Blu-ray? If you watched it on TV in the 1990s, or have the VHS more than now. I did not know that. Yes, Omar, you did. I have got it. Yes, and the movie man is after it at the moment. He does like it. It's over there. It's on my shelf. It's among the collection. But that's the thing. Like I've done the same. My brother used to work. One of my brothers used to work in Curry's. Now this is when 4Ks first started coming out, and he put a 4K Blu-ray in, and he had a 4K TV like on one, and he had a standard Blu-ray TV on another, and he put the same movie in the player, and I really could just I don't know if it's my eyes, but I just genuinely could not notice any difference. And my brother was standing there saying, "Oh, you can definitely tell there's more color, and there's more picture in this." And me and my brother were just and I just couldn't notice it. My brother was like, "Yeah, yeah, you can see more quality in the image," and I'm like, I couldn't. It genuinely looked the same to me. And I think the 4K TV was going for like 2,999, and the HD TV was going for like 549. I was like, yeah, if I ever have that much money, I'm just gonna go straight for the normal HD. I'm never gonna go for the 4K. I don't see the point going for the 4K. I don't know what it is. But everyone else has different perspectives, different eyesights. It's the same for 3D movies. Well, Lost Boys isn't your most favorite film. Your most favorite film is The Crow with Brandon Lee, but Lost Boys is second. I can guarantee that one. What happened to the place I'm case for Lost Boys? Something so bad as vampires on dirt bikes. Lost Boys is a great movie. Lost Boys is definitely a great movie. Um, and it was nice seeing a young. Oh, I forgot his name now. I had his name in my head a minute ago. I lost it. Shit. Nope, it's gone again. And so the thing is, for me, I can't. See, I knew The Crow was your favorite, man. But see, the thing is, for me, like, I can't. I'm not a big Steelbook fan. I much prefer Amaray cases. For me, Steelbooks are. They're nice to look at and they're nice to be on the shelf, but for me personally, I see it this way. Say if I was moving house, or say if say if I was moving house, or say if I was fixing my shelves. If I had a collection of steelbooks, if something was to happen to that shelf or during that transit, and they get crushed, there's no way I can replace them steelbooks. If they get damaged, broken, scratched, I can't replace them. Whereas if they're in standard Amaray cases and they break, I can just buy replacement cases for like £20 on eBay. So, as much as steelbooks look very beautiful and definitely nice collections to have, it's the fact of knowing if one day something goes wrong and something happens to them, I cannot replace them. And then either way, even if they break, I still then have to go out of the way to buy standard Amaray cases and print off sleeves for all their movies, which is going to take up so much hassle and so much time. I'm meant to be watching Breakfast Club at some point this month, apparently. I don't know when, but apparently I'm going to. Yeah. And now there are people talking outside my window. Then they went and ruined the Crow by making the others. In fairness, I quite like the Crow Wicked Prayer with what's it called? Edward Furlong and David Boreanaz. I quite enjoyed that film. I don't exactly hate the original Crow. I don't know why, but I do enjoy the Wicked Prayer. I thought it was a good movie. Not great, but a good movie. But see, like, the thing... Thanks, Blue Corner. No, but I'm the same with quite a few things. Like, it's not just steelbooks that I can't particularly own. I can't own big, like, do you know the cardboard box sets, the ones that like fold out, or like the Star Wars box set that came in the big chunky blue. That's not as bad. The chunky blue cases and stuff. I can't own like cardboard cases or steelbook cases, because it's just, for me personally, I just feel like there's no point. I have the worst luck in the world when it comes to my stuff that I love. So now my luck, I'll get all these expensive steelbooks and expensive box sets, and then they'll just all smash. Unless you sit 30 seconds from the screen, you can't see the difference from HD to 4K, but if you had two giant screens side by side, you'll see a difference. Unless the source is standard blue, no difference. But that's the thing, like, I don't know what it was, but I tried my hardest to see the difference. And I can't. For some reason, I just can't. There's no way for me to tell. I genuinely could not see any differences between either of them. I don't know what it is. But who knows? Maybe one day I will. I mean, see, the thing is, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said that exactly. Blue Corner, you're on something right there, because I said the exact same thing that you just said. I said, and my partner will back me up on this when she can. When I first started watching Blu-rays, I genuinely could not notice a difference between DVD and Blu-ray. I could not notice any difference until one Blu-ray came out. I bought it cheap, and I thought, oh, I couldn't find any DVDs, and I had a massive collection of DVDs at the time, hardly any Blu-rays, and I said to myself, I want to pick up a movie. And I saw a movie on Blu-ray that I didn't own on DVD, so I thought, fine, I'll pick it up. And it was Sin City. Now, Sin City, at this time, I had a 51-inch HD 3D TV in my bedroom. And I put the Sin City Blu-ray on. And I said, hang on, this movie looks so much better than when I first saw it ages ago. So I went out and I bought the DVD copy. And I put the DVD in to the same TV. And it just looked like grainy, like very grainy. And I was like, okay, this is weird. So I took the DVD out and I put the Blu-ray back in. And yeah, Sin City just looked fantastic on Blu-ray. I was so happy I'd bought it and watched it. And I was just shocked on how good Blu-ray was. So since that day, I started picking up more Blu-rays and thought I'd give it a go. And since then, I've been collecting more. Thing is, I still love my DVDs. No matter what anybody says, I don't care whether people think they should be outdated or they should be gone by now. I will still stand up for DVDs because one, they are much cheaper than Blu-rays, and two, you can make a bigger collection off of 50 quid from DVDs than you could with Blu-rays. I love my Blu-rays as well as my DVDs, but I could fill up about 3 shelves worth of DVDs if I went out with £50 than I could if I went out with Blu-rays. Well, I'm glad that you do care, and I'm glad that you became a vegetarian due to the fact that you do care about animal mistreatment. So that's a good thing about you, Omar. You're a good person. Exactly, there you go. So that makes you a good person, Omar. No point listening to other people who say you don't care when you know you do. Like a PC monitor that can display higher resolution. If you put a 4K movie on it, you will understand standard will look the same on either HD TV or 4K. The source is important. Okay, well there we go. That's something new to find out. Okay. Yeah, same mental movie, man. We both got just the standard PS4. I have got a Blu-ray player, but it's only on Region B. And I know that a family member said they're going to look out for a Region player when they go to America. They're going to try and find a Region A player or a Region 3 player for me. Which would be good, because it means I can start getting certain titles that are released. Hey, darling. Thanks for joining. DVDs do scratch too easy. That is fine. I totally understand, and I do agree. I do agree that DVDs do get damaged quite easily. But, you know, I collected DVDs first, and if you haven't watched my progression decretion video, yeah, if you haven't seen that video, it just, if you see, I had like 3 shelves completely stacked out of DVDs, and only 2 tiers of one shelf had Blu-rays, but then the other 4 tiers had DVDs. On YouTube showing techniques for making Blu-ray plays Region 3. Personally, I paid a little extra to have mine made Region 3. See, I would like to find someone who could do that for me, but yeah. No, no, I know you don't have a PS4. You will do soon. See, I've never heard of that film. That is true. See, if I could find someone who can actually make Blu-ray players like Region Unlocked and just pay a bit of money, I'd rather do that. It'd be cheaper than going out to buy a Region A player or a Region 3 player. But I don't know anywhere especially around here, that will do that. Yes, you did show me some region 3 players. Oh, Arthur, me and you are just alike. Yes, the first DVD player was a PS2. Yes, thank you. Oh, I love people that bring that up because it's amazing to remember it. I remember the first DVD I ever saw was Matrix and Hollow Man. They were the first two DVDs I watched on a PS2, and I remember to this day sitting on my floor in my living room watching Matrix on a PS2 like, this looks so cool. Yeah, oh, the PS2 is the first DVD player. That's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, that's true. That's why I think it'd just be easier just to wait until that family member goes to the US to go and pick me up one. And yes, because DVDs were originally made for the PS2 at the time because there was no DVD player. DVD players wasn't even considered at the time the PS2 came out. The whole point was it was a special feature for a PS2, and no one expected it to be such a big thing to the point where it actually did become a very big. Yeah, because when DVD players came out, they were selling quite quick because people couldn't afford the PS2, and the DVD player was the cheaper version of a PS2. But everyone wanted a PS2 because you could do both. You could play games and watch movies. It became a big struggle. Oh, it's so funny talking about this. See, that's not a bad price. It's just how can I say this to not make myself sound uh if I can be a cheap ass I will. Like my 32-inch 3D TV I got second hand with a 2-year warranty in brand new condition with the box. So it was second hand but it wasn't used. It was still in all its shrink wrapping and it came with everything and and I just basically bought it for like £150 off someone, and they'd bought it for like 400 at a time. Um, so I was quite happy about that. Yes, yes, there was none. No, there wasn't any of that on the PS2. It was just pretty much the buttons. Like, uh, Die Hard's a great movie, DVD or Blu-ray. doubt we have much success here. They went from 1k to 2k. Not enough difference. Next gen will be 8k. Bloody hell. I'm just dropping everything. I've dropped the lid to my Star Wars pen. I've flung my other pen. My hand's just flicking everything. I would love to upgrade to a 3D projector in the near future. So would I. A 3D. This is what me, Omar, and Arthur talk about quite a lot. All three of us talk about this quite frequently. The 3D you get from a projector is 100% different to a 3D TV. Because a projector gives you 3D cinema quality, which is completely different to what any 3D TV would give you. I will give that a watch as well. It is on another watch list, because I've got a watch list for movies and a watch list for series, so it is up there. All right, now I wanna quickly ask everyone something in this chat if they can. As I've mentioned before, my partner is trying to get on the whole collecting Blu-rays, doing movie reviews on her channel, which is Spiral Movie Collector 93. But at the moment, she doesn't feel like she wants to keep collecting, or she doesn't feel like she wants to keep doing the videos, because she feels like she's not really as good as she thinks she can be. So I want to say that she is trying, and I've seen a lot of her videos after she's recorded them. Her editing is getting better. Her talking louder is getting a bit better. She is still talking quietly. That's just because she's getting used to it. But she will, once she starts getting more enthusiasm and more build up, she will do it. So I just want to ask, if all you guys who show me support, all you guys who are there for me every day on my channel, show some support to her. Show her, because she's thinking about selling all of her Blu-rays that she's collected, and she's collected over 50 to 60 odd titles now. And I don't want her to get rid of her movies. I want her to keep her collection and keep going. So show her the support you show me. If you could just take 2 seconds to go over it, and if you haven't subbed to her channel, just sub to it. Show her you're there. It might give her the encouragement to record more videos and to keep collecting, and it will give her something nice and happy to do with her life. She does enjoy collecting. She just feels like there's no point. So if you can, just please, 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 just show her the same support you show me, because it would mean a lot to her. Because me and her were talking today, and she's trying it. She's in two minds. Not been replaced. You've not been replaced, Mental Movie Man. Yeah, see, you bought Orphan Black. You bought that TV series on Blu-ray, but you've collected at least 50 to 60 odd titles. You've got like 4 steelbooks. So I know you haven't got a lot of steelbooks, but you have got a few steelbooks, and they're quite nice steelbooks too. If you want to know which steelbooks she has got, go and check the videos out. She has shown them in her collection update. But you have got quite a great collection going, and it would be a pity for you to sell them, or a pity for you to give up. So please, 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 just don't give up. And everyone who shows me support will show you the support. We'll all be there for you, and we all look forward to seeing your future collections and videos. Okay, so just keep it strong. Jurassic Park on 3D is a great 3D Blu-ray. On a projector, I am surprised the fact that it's definitely as good as it is, because I thought it couldn't get better from my TV. But if it looks better on a projector, then I've got to think about investing in the future. So thank you, Movie Mouth. She did tell me you subscribed to her today after that review on Bedknobs and Broomsticks. So that was great. Thank you. In fairness, we should all be supporting each other in here. We all need to support each other. So like I said in every live stream, if there's people in here that haven't subscribed to people in this chat already, just go and subscribe to everybody. Show all of us support. We're all friends. We're all becoming a family of somewhat. So let's just keep it going. Criterion was frequently used 2K, 4K scans, but the discs are 1080p. It's still a major upgrade, especially for the older titles. See, I'm not a big Criterion collector, so I wouldn't know much about Criterions. But you know, I wouldn't want any collector to give up their collections and to stop doing their videos, especially if they're trying, especially if it's something new and something fun that they're enjoying. And when I told everybody that I was going to quit collecting 3D Blu-rays, you were all there showing your support. You were all telling me not to quit collecting 3D Blu-rays, and that support is what keeps me going strong today. So I said we're all friends, we're all family, we're all there for each other, and it's best we keep it that way. Keep spreading the love and support to everybody, and we'll all get further. There we go. I know people do say that Criterions are quite good Blu-rays, but I don't collect them much, and there's not many titles that I've seen. The only like mini collection series that I bought anything from was Arrow, and I bought the Guyver Blu-ray, which by far is my favouriteest Blu-ray I've ever bought. Standard Blu-ray. It is my favourite standard Blu-ray I have ever purchased in my life. It is one of the beautifulest Blu-rays I've ever bought. Just pre-ordered the La La Land Steelbook a second ago. Hopefully it just comes one day, and I can film an unboxing. Everyone will get more subs up. I do want to watch La La Land. I currently have pre-ordered Assassin's Creed 3D, and that will be turning up Monday. Now that is a movie I definitely want to watch. I've heard quite a few good things about it, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like. I will get La La Land at some point. It's just not on my main list at the moment. Yes, you have got a very big amount of pickups, which I know you're planning to do a future video on. You actually sent me my first Criterion Blu-ray, Omar. You sent me a Curious Case of Benjamin Button, which I haven't got around to watching, because I'm not a big fan of the actual film, but maybe rewatching it, you know, on Blu-ray from the Criterion Collection may make me change my mind and like it. There we go, more people are agreeing. Oh, well, at least you know it's at your house. At least you know it's there. So when you go back, you've got some things to look forward to. Put your feet up and relax. See, La La Land, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen La La Land, but it sounds like it's more of a film than it is a movie. Okay, let's see. Blue Corner, if people on Facebook go join BlueTube YouTube and post your stuff there. Well, I'll check that out. And batteries not included. I showed her that film last year for the first time on DVD, and she freaking loved it. So she's been looking for a Blu-ray ever since. There is in the US. There is a US release of batteries not included. See, unfortunately, I've typed in BlueTube YouTube and it hasn't come up. BlueTube YouTube. I am gonna get Space Jam on Blu-ray. Don't worry. Yeah. See, batteries not included. It is out in the US. No, it's not over here. Eh, darling, don't worry. If I get my region player, region 3 player at some point, we'll get it. You know, because I'm gonna get James and the Giant Peach and stuff. Finally get some region 8 on watch. I have not seen Dazed and Confused or Boyhood, in fairness, so I can't comment. Indicators like a UK Criterion Arrow crossover. Okay. Wizard of Oz was cleaned up and scanned at 8K. The Blu-rays are taken from that source. Wizard of Oz is actually a really surprising 3D and standard Blu-ray. I actually quite enjoyed both of those. I was really surprised. Yes, I've seen your Blu-ray steelbooks you want off Zavi. You forget, we send pictures every day, and I was there for 2 days at your house. I've seen every movie you want in the next, like, 2 years. That's what we do, though. Nope. Hang on. I gave him my one. See, I've still got your one. Because I had a copy before you sent me one. And then once you sent me your one, I thought there's no point having two, so I gave him my copy. See, Cool Runnings is yet again, it's a region 3, but it's a US release. Which is upsetting. Yeah, and currently Cool Runnings is unfortunately extremely expensive on eBay. I mean, at the moment it's £27 plus 12 shipping, so it's £39, roughly £40. There's another one for £43, £44. They're all just too expensive. Yeah, because Omar, we actually watched your video on his TV at his house. Because I was there for 2 days, so I didn't have access to my main source of YouTube. I had my phone, but that was it. I didn't have anything else. So we watched your video on his TV. Yes, you was interested. You wanted to see the original series. You wanted to watch all the Star Trek series. It was due to a Blu-ray I picked up. Hang on. I'm coming back. this Blu-ray I picked up. Basically, it's just 3 episodes from Next Generation: Encounter at Farpoint, Sins of the Father, and the Inner Light. Um, yes, we did watch a few of these videos, and we watched quite a few other videos when we were there. But the reason for watching is we watched the movies, and then she said she really wanted to watch the Star Trek series, so I bought this, and it basically shows the difference between the on TV and VHS versions of the episodes compared to the Blu-ray transfer with all the nice color and everything. Well, we watched a Star Wars video, and we watched. So I know we watched 2 of your videos. Watched the Star Wars one, and I'm pretty sure it was one of the custom sleeve videos. I'm pretty sure it's one of the custom sleeve videos on how you make them. As we came across this in a charity shop, and I was showing her what the series looked like on Blu-ray, all the different treatments it got, and she just said she wanted to see it, but we never got any more series from that. Pardon me. That would be good to see on Blu-ray. Okay, the live stream is going to end in 10 minutes. It was supposed to end in 2, but I thought I would... yeah, I thought I'd carry on for another 10 minutes. No, I haven't bought Moana 3D yet. I want to. I do want to buy it, and I do want to give it a watch. It's very true. The Knight Rider movie. I'm not too sure. Can have a look. Yeah, it says there has. There's one here saying Knight Rider from 2009, and there's another one, Knight Rider 2010, the movie that came out this year. Oh yeah, here it is, yeah. Knight Rider 2000, the movie. It came out on DVD this year. It's £15. It's for pre-order, 12th of June, dude. 12th of June it comes out. Knight Rider 2000, the movie. David Hasselhoff. Okay, that's what. Yeah, because Tech James, he says he wanted to talk to me after the last live stream, and I messaged him and said like when would he like to talk, and then I didn't get a reply. But that explains it. So thank you for letting me know. Yes, darling. You know I have anyway because we watched them together. Oh, pardon me. This region free blue full variation box ratio, which actually crops to the top bottom of the image. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of that movie. Starring Ray Winston? Is that the movie? And Ben Kingsley? Well, she's my fiance. Um, she is my fiance. So that's why we say partner instead of girlfriend or wife. But we can't. It's when you talk to like professional work people, so stuff as like the council or the place where your money comes from, or dentists or doctors. When you make phone calls and stuff, we have to refer to each other as partners. We can't say boyfriends or girlfriends or fiancés. We have to be put down as partners. So we just say partner for now. It's very strange, a horror channel showing Knight Rider. Although it depends. Some people might find the talking car scary. Feel sorry for the poor bastards who watch Transformers. Oh, a talking car. Oh my god, there's a car that comes to life. Yeah, we know partner is usually used in same-sex relationships most of the time. But in the UK, partner is actually it's a professional term. It's always been a professional term. I think US mostly use it that way. Still here, just getting ready for work. Can you do a funny voice and a random blurb? It will start my day off happy. Oh, do I have to? And no, I haven't watched that yet. I said it's on my list of things. I think that's like 6th on my list. I don't know any voices I can do. And I like vomited twice yesterday morning. I don't know which one I can do to try and stay sane. Um, I've done every voice I possibly can do. There's no more voices I can actually do. I've done Gollum, I've done Stitch, I've done Arnold. I don't know any of the voices I can do. Hey guys. I still love that. I still love that video. Mr. Bean. It's quite big. Oh, Teddy. Oh no. I don't want to do Kermit or Mr. Bean. Oh man. Oh god, that would kill me. That would kill me.
Where are the other trucks going? Huh? I'm Batman.
He sounds like he seriously woke up and like he just discovered that he had a throat cold and then realized that he should still go to fuck. Like, it's just like Batman that has the flu. I don't even know who Gonzo is. I never watched the Muppets. I just knew Kermit and Miss Piggy and Cookie Monster. I never watched the Muppets growing up. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a voice that would be suitable for my Cookie Monster. Cookie. It sounds like Schwarzenegger, like twisting his testicle. I don't know. It's perfect. Oh God.
He's got more of an American voice, no? Jafar!
Oh God. Terribly naughty. Are you the real Alice? Of course he's Alice. I'd know him anywhere. I'd know him anywhere. Well, that one or the original Mad Hatter. You're late for your tea? Oh, there's so many voices. Turning into Randy Orton from WWE. I hear voices in my head. You're haunting me. I'm trying to think which one's the easiest and less painful for my throat. Do you believe me? Don't you, Alice? Oh gosh. I don't know what the best voice is. There's so many, and I'm trying to think of one that's not going to hurt my throat because I'm still not well. Trying to think of one that won't make me ill. Oh gosh. I'll I knew. Pub? I can't do his full voice though. It's very tricky because it's like proper uh like it's just like it's proper like country voice. You know what I mean? Like Bristolian like. Um, I don't think I can continue that voice on. That's the thing. I'm not used to doing the full on. I could do like a tiny bit of Steve Merchant. You know? Wait, but have a look at this, mate. Put 8,005 in the calculator. Spells boobs. My name is Michael K. And you ain't supposed to blow the bloody doors off. I can't do Simon Pegg. No chance I can do Simon Pegg's voice. I wouldn't know how to do his voice. He's not got let me tell you something, brother. I can't I can't do a blurb as Hulk Hogan. Oh gosh. She is a legend. You, your mum, and your family are legends. Oh god. I yet again I can only do the bit. Do you know what? The only bit of his voice that I can do is when he plays Davy Jones as. Oh, he plays Davy Jones in the Pirates of the Caribbean 2, where he goes, "Prize. The next time we make pot." Yes, we did meet Simon Pegg and Nick Frost at the premiere of Tintin that he took me to years ago. Yes, we did, and they waved at us, and we were like school kids. And yes, we did do this. This was a thing. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh god. I'm gonna find the film that has a smaller blurb, and I think the funniest one to make everyone laugh would be Hulk Hogan. So I'm gonna give it a go. Nope. 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 Definitely not. Let me see. Sean Connery. My name is Bond. James Bond. Yes, Miss Moneypenny. Oh god. I can't do Pierce Brosnan. He's quite very plain. He sounds like an old man ready for a colostomy exam. I can't do it. I haven't seen Train Spotting. I haven't seen Train Spotting. I am sorry, but I haven't. Wow. That's very good. Yes, I do have Southpaw to watch. In fairness, I know Patrick Stewart. I do not know James Stewart. Oh, is he for It's a Wonderful Life? Okay, I've only ever seen that movie once. in my life. My partner took me to go and watch it at her mother's house. So I've only ever seen that film once in my life. Here, do you want the moon? I'll give you the moon. Oh, but Clive Owen's kind of like a Cockney British, isn't he? Yoda, oh god. Action throttle full. Oh my god, there's so many voices. I haven't seen Creed. I want to. But I'm looking forward to watching Southpaw. I haven't seen either of them. Alright, let me see. I'm just gonna read that bit of that in treatment that I read earlier. I'm gonna just read that as Hulk Hogan. That's the only voice I can do. Let's do it. A psychotherapist questions his abilities, brother, and gets help by reuniting with his old therapist, whom he has not seen for 10 years, brother. Fuck me. Shit. That hurt. That hurt. Ugh. I just killed my voice. Ugh. That hurts more than Stitch. Ugh. Ow. Ow. That was painful. Alright. Alright, I'm ending the stream in 2 minutes. Everyone wants to make their farewells for the end of the stream. Just say it now. It was nice talking to everyone. I've written down everybody who's joined the stream. So it won't be tonight, but it will be tomorrow. Tomorrow, in the description, all of your channel links will be there. Don't worry. They always are. It was lovely talking to you all. I look forward to talking to every single one of you. Thanks. But yeah, so it was great talking to you all. One of the main things I love about my Saturdays is getting to talk to all of you and connecting and talking about movies and just enjoying the conversation. I can't do Darth Vader. It's just too. I can't do Darth Vader. You are a member of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. That's the best you're gonna get. Hannibal Lecter, I've only seen Silence of the Lambs once as well. I really can't stand Buffalo. Put the lotion in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. Actually, before the stream actually ends, I can't do. Gotham is ours. But before the streams, take care, Arthur. It was nice talking to you. But before everyone leaves, I'll share a quick story that's embarrassing to me. Is the first time I watched Silence of the Lambs, I had my curtains open. Now, I didn't have lace curtains, so everyone who walks past my house can see in and look at my TV. And when the curtains were open, my door knocked for a parcel. and I paused it on Silence of the Lambs. I went to my door and I came back, and as I came in my room, there is an elderly man staring through my window going... I'm looking at him thinking, why is he staring at me? I've turned round, and it's the scene where Buffalo Bill has his penis tucked between his legs going... And I've instantly gone... I've turned back around to look at it, and he's gone... I walked up. Oh my god. All he's seen is this chunky dude in a dressing gown with a smile on his face. This Buffalo Bill. Oh, I know. Oh, yes, we do need to do a duo live stream. I'll have to look out for that now. I want to see the cameraman reflecting his helmet. But it was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. The fact that I just didn't realise I'd paused it on that scene. I just walked back because... Oh, no. Oh, no. I knew what was going through my head. But I could just imagine what was going through his. Like, I could just imagine, like, oh my god, what is she doing? He's just sitting there for Sunday tea, like, there's this young fellow, you see. But it's just like, there's this young fellow, and I don't know, I walked past his house and I saw his windows were open. And you wouldn't believe it. He was just looking at this naked man with his penis between his legs. And then he came in with a smile on his face. It's like, how could you be happy talking about it? Oh, so... It's one of my most embarrassing moments, but one of my most favourite moments too at the same time. It was fantastic. Oh, it was awesome. Alright, now that is the end of the stream. Oh, thank you to every single person who joined. You've made this stream and this day a very happy day. And I was really, really ill yesterday, and I'm feeling better, and it's nice to know that as I'm feeling better, I've got all of you guys here supporting me, talking to me, I get to communicate with you, and it's just a great way to start feeling better, so thank you. I'm going to end the stream now. If there's anything you write that I don't get to see before the stream ends, I'm sorry. Just comment what you were going to say at the end and I'll reply to it. Anyway, take care, and I will see you guys Monday for a video at random. Yes, he was smiling. Thank you all. Take care.